everybody. I'm here today to talk to you about a Fitbit Sense that won't turn on. I'll be going over the easiest fixes in this simple tutorial video. Let's get right into the video, okay? So I'm going to be going over 4 easy fixes that will hopefully fix your Fitbit Sense and allow it to turn on, okay? It's not a guarantee that these will work, but let's hope that they do because these are the most common solutions, at least according to my knowledge and my experience with the Fitbit Sense. So let's get right into the video. Number 1, the first thing that you should try to do is charge your Fitbit, okay? And the reason is because you might not know it, but maybe your battery, died. And here's the thing, maybe your Fitbit Sense showed that you had a high battery percentage, 40, 50, 80, 90% this morning, right? And you're like, there's no way that it could have gone down to 0 by now. It doesn't make sense. Sometimes things like that happen, right? There's software glitches, there's hardware glitches, and there's all sorts of malfunctions that happen with technological devices all the time. So go ahead and charge your Fitbit, okay? Just go ahead and charge it and see if it turns on. Sometimes that is the easiest fix, okay? Number 2, make sure that your charger is working. Now, you can see right here that I have my charger, okay? So you want to make sure that the actual charger is working in terms of the power brick, the actual cord, okay? And you can test these by trying it with another Fitbit Sense if you have one, or just generally looking for any kinks in the cord. I apologize about that sound. I have my laundry room right beside me. I have the washer and dryer both going, so that's the washer is telling me that it's finished and the dryer is still running. So sorry about the background sound, but you know, I'm a busy guy, so I gotta do laundry while I'm filming. Anyways, so check all of the components that have to do with the charger. Also check your outlet, okay? Some people think that they're plugging it into an outlet that works, and in reality, the breaker has tripped or the GFCI has tripped, whatever the case is. Do yourself a favor and make sure that the charging components are all functional, okay? And make sure the connection is working between the charger and the Fitbit. I've seen, these get really, really dirty, and sometimes that prevents it from charging. So really make sure that your charging components are working, okay? Number 3. Leave it charging for at least 30 minutes before you make any assumptions that it's actually not working. And that's because sometimes there is a delay with technological devices when you plug them in, especially if you deplete the battery completely, right? So you want to leave it charging for at least 30 minutes so you give it enough juice to start again. When you drive a car to the point where there's no more gas in the tank at all, you can't just put in a little bit of gas and the car will start. You need to really give it a good amount of gas before the car starts. Same thing when you deplete technological devices completely from the battery. When you could deplete their battery completely, I should say, when the battery's completely dead in there, you need to give them a good amount of charge before they can start up again. So leave it charging for at least 30 minutes before you make any assumptions. Last but not least, you might think that your Fitbit is not turning on, but in reality, it might just be unresponsive in the sort of like sleep mode. So it might be in this mode, and it's just unresponsive, right? So obviously mine turns on, as you can see, but it might be like stuck on this mode. So you can try a hard restart. To do that, you want to press and hold this button on the side for at least 10 seconds until the Fitbit logo faintly appears on the screen. Then you can release the button, okay? And really make sure you're holding that button firmly with a good amount of pressure so that the Fitbit recognizes that you're holding it down and it doesn't think that you're, pressing the button multiple times, okay? So try that out, and don't be afraid to hold the button for longer than 10 seconds. I said at least 10 seconds. Try and hold it for 15, 20 seconds, right? See if that helps, because sometimes there might be a delay in the unit recognizing that you're holding the button down, so it takes longer for it to restart. So try those 4 things. Hopefully one of them works for you. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.